All right, here we go for game 2 of the weekend. It's got Northern Lakes at Detroit Lakes. Northern Lakes in black, Detroit Lakes in their white sweaters. Yeah, the face-off. DL will take control of the puck. Turn around right at the blue line. Fulton will carry it into the offensive zone. His shot deflected. Picked up far side by Catterhagen. Puts it out to the point for Hanna. Back down to the half wall for Catterhagen. He's bumped off the puck. Comes back out to the right point for Hanna. His shot blocked on the way in. Balmer pressuring there. Now Catterhagen steals it in the corner. Puts it out front. Rebound by Fulton. Blockered away. A couple of chances right off the bat here for Northern Lakes. DL come to center. Good stick there by Nybakken. Turns that away at the blue line. Now DL regrouping through center ice. Steps away from Cardi, and they'll just dump the puck in. Hanna back in the corner. He's got it. Leaves it near side for Nybakken. Ryer in to help him. DL will shove it down below the goal line. Hanna's got it there. Mishandles the puck. Ryer picks it up for him. Out to the left point. Held in. Sent back deep into the zone. Cardi bumps his man off the puck. And he'll gain the zone and gives it to Ryer on the blue line. They're going to call him offside. He just stepped over the line before he picked up the pass. 15:43 left in the first period. No score. Face-off control by Detroit Lakes. They'll chip it up to the neutral zone. Cardi in on the forecheck, drives it deep into the zone. They'll go D to D. Watched by Ryer. They'll come near side. Berg steps up. And Rickla will take over at center ice and carry it into the offensive zone. Rickla makes a move into the corner. Now behind the net. Leaves it back for Ryer. Ryer gathers right in front. Oh, and a nice shot right on by Berg. Good save made. Nice play there by Ryer to Berg. Right down the middle of the slot. Picked up by Potter. He's going to carry with speed. Comes in, shoots it just over the net. Detroit Lakes now out to center ice. They'll be offside at the line with 15:41 remaining. Well, there was 15:41, but they let 8 seconds roll off the clock. So 15:33 showing on the clock right now. Detroit Lakes chips it out through neutral zone. Back to pick it up in his own zone is Nybakken. Slides off his stick, but he regains control. Up to Vry, just misses Martin. Martin coming near side. Back to Balmer. Balmer will chip it into the offensive zone. Ryan on the forecheck. DL will come near side now. Up to the half wall. Intercepted by Hanna. And they're going to have a slashing call coming as they slash a stick out of Griffin's hand. So 14:57 left in the first. Northern Lakes will get the first power play of the game as DL will pick up a slashing call. We're going to face off deep in the Detroit Lake zone. Ryer, Fulton, Cardi up front. Potter and Nybakken on the back end for this power play. Cardi takes it off the drop. Back to Potter, left point. They'll trade places. Potter down to the corner, circles away. Now he'll go wide side for Fulton. Fulton back out to the point. Back to the half wall for Fulton. He goes down to Ryer. Centering pass deflected away just in time. Held at the right point. Down to Ryer now in the corner. His pass out to Fulton. That point was intercepted, and Fulton steals it back. Sends one through the slot, picked up by Cardi near side. Now he goes back door for Fulton. Couldn't quite get it in the wheelhouse. Shot just over the net and cleared by DL. I'll come all the way down into the Northern Lake zone, but no icing. Picked up by Potter. He'll send it down to Fulton. One touches it back to him. Now at Carty in the zone. Looking for Fulton right in the center. Kind of handcuffed him and got right through. Wasn't able to get a stick on it. Hannah picks it up center ice. Goes to Potter. Potter circling his own zone now. Loses his edge. And they're going to call Potter as he fell down and trying to keep the DL player from picking up the puck. He'll pick up a tripping call, so that'll negate the last 47 seconds of the power play. We'll skate 4-on-4 for 47 seconds with 13:44 left in the first. We're going to face off deep in the Northern Lakes zone. Northern Lakes wins the face-off. Rickla's got it. Drops it behind for Hannah. Hannah outlet pass just off of Catterhagen's stick. Catterhagen's going to win the race, though. He's looking for Ryer. Back to Hannah at the point. His shot tipped by Catterhagen, just wide. Catterhagen now behind the net. Now Ryer pressuring near side. DL up the center ice. Turned away by Hannah. Ryer's got it now. Offensive zone. He's going to take a shot from the left circle, and the goaltender's not going to take any chances. Just going to glove and hold. With 13 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4, 13:10 left in the first period. Stolen by Ryer. Tries to tuck one out front. Does get it around to the blue paint. The goalie's going to cover up. Good effort there by Ryer. Joey! 2 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4. And then DL is going to have a minute 13 now on a power play as they get full strength. Northern Lakes on the kill. DL over the line. Bumped off the puck nicely by Nybakken. Tipped up the center ice. Picked up by Ryer. He's got Rickla with him. They battle down in the corner. Rickla's got it now. He'll slide it a little further along. Ryer to pick it up right side corner. He maintains control in the corner. Nice job by Ryer here. Nybakken holds right point. Helped up now by Fulton. Fulton battling the wall. Comes off his stick. Nybakken holds it in. It's right up Fulton now. He tries to cut down the slot and it's bumped off of his stick. Now DL into the Northern Lake zone. They'll send one wide. Fulton will pick it up. He's going to carry it down the ice. He's got Vry with him. 2-on-2 at the line. Shot by Fulton. Rebound. Picks up his own rebound. Circles around the net. Looking for a wraparound to poke off his stick. DL will send it down the ice with just 5 seconds remaining on the kill for Northern Lakes. Vry's going to take it in right side. Fans on the shot. Comes all the way through. Potter picks it up right side or left side of the left circle. Rebound just out of Fulton's reach. Yell back in. Turned right now by Carty. Carty's got the right side from the right face-off circle. He'll take a shot short side. DL controls. Back behind their net now. Pressure by Carty. Deflects the pass. Now it's picked off by Potter. He'll turn it back in, right side. Going backside for Carty, couldn't quite reach the tip. Down in the corner now for Ryer. Ryer will go up to the point, but it is deflected and bounced over Rickla's stick. Bentley will play it back up, and Lightning are right back into the offensive zone. Nice move by Potter, and he chips it up and over. Was looking short side top corner, couldn't hit it. It goes up and out of play. We'll get a face-off. Should be outside the zone, but they're going to call it inside the zone. With 10:48 left in the first period, we're back to 5-on-5. Ryer will control off the face-off. Now Detroit Lakes up the neutral zone and turned away by the defense of Northern Lakes. Dumped in deep by DL. Picked up by Balmer. Balmer will go off the wall to Potter. Potter tried to bounce to near side, just out of the reach of Carty. Carty controls left corner, circles back behind the DL net. Tried to leave it back for Potter, but that's intercepted. DL able to hold left side or right point. Down the corner now. Carty battling. He comes out with the puck. He'll send it wide side for Ballmer. Ballmer's going to go off the wall to Hannah. Hannah's in. Hannah shoots with a save made. Pass all the way through, and DL just chip it, and it goes up into the player's box. With 9:48 left in the first period. It's still 0-0. Northern Lakes definitely controlling the play here. Intercepted by Martin, gives it to Vry. Martin comes back for Hannah, put it in his skates. Martin on the rebound there. The loose puck, now picked up by Hannah. He'll chip it back in. Martin hard in the forecheck behind the net. Comes up near side, Hannah picks it off. Left corner, sends it up front, looking for Vry. That got tipped away. And it comes all the way up to the center ice. Berg leaves it for Martin. Martin has it poked off of his stick. And DL will chip it again forward. Picked up by Rickla. He'll carry it into the DL zone. Cross-ice pass, poked away by Berg. Chipped deep in the zone. Fulton in on the forecheck. He steals the puck away. Slid it out front. Laying in the blue paint, unable to get a stick on it. Catterhagen now, shot from the left point, goes wide. Berg on the right side now. Sneaks down the wall. Fulton with the intercept. He'll slide it back out to Ballmer. Ballmer take a shot right on. Rebound to Catterhagen. Couldn't get a good shot off. And DL's just going to send it down the ice to relieve the pressure. With 8:29 left in the first period, Northern Lakes and DL still tied at 0. Face off won by Northern Lakes. Shot by Potter right on. Blocker to the corner. Picked up by Catterhagen. He controls in the corner. Now Ballmer in to help. Poked off of his stick near side. DL will come to center ice. 2-on-2. Good stick by Potter. As the puck floats in on goal, and Bentley sees his first shot of the game and makes the save and holds on for a face-off deep in the Northern Lake zone. 8:08 left in the first period. Face-off won by Northern Lakes. Off the wall, just out of the reach of Catterhagen. Now Potter behind his own net. His outlet pass deflected. Potter's able to get it out to the line, but not out. Fulton fans on the puck, and DL's able to keep the puck in. Now outlet pass just out of the reach of Catterhagen. And back into the Lightning zone. Ballmer will chip the neutral zone. And we're going to have an offside call with 7:34 left in the period. Face-off controlled by Ryer. He'll send it back to Rickla. Rickla will go wide side for Potter. Potter leaves it for Carty. Carty centering pass to Ryer just out of his reach, but he'll pick it up near side. Go to Berg, now down to Potter. Potter from the right circle, take a shot right on. Rebound by Ryer. He sends it to Carty, who goes right through. Bentley will be out to play it. He gives it to Rickla. Rickla wide side to his partner for Berg. Nice outlet pass to Ryer, and we're right back in the offensive zone. Drop pass to Carty. Just can't hold on to it. And DL will turn it up the other way. They'll chip it in. Picked up now by Rikla. His outlet pass to Ryer. He leaves it for Carty. Carty to the right side. He gets the zone, and he scores. Skates right around the defenseman. Skates by the goaltender. Tucks it in wide side. Carty on the nice backhand tuck. With 6:40 left in the first period, Northern Lakes strikes first. It's 1-0 Northern Lakes. DL controls out the faceoff. That pass deflected by Hannah. They turn it back in their own zone. Now it's intercepted by Vry, neutral zone. DL now comes in. Their shot deflected by Nybakken. Comes to your side. Chipped out to the right point, but not out. Kicked aside by Nybakken. He'll gather in the right corner. Gives it to Hannah. Hannah will come up through neutral zone. Looking wide side. He's got Martin. Martin back to Vry. They tried to go back to Hannah, but that was intercepted. Now DL come back, 4-on-2. Good stick by Nybakken. Drop pass, shot wide. Now Martin leaves it for Hannah. Hannah with the load of speed. He's got the corner. Cuts in, and he scores! Hannah goes forehand, backhand. Sneaks it by the goaltender. And with 5:47 left in the first, it's now 2-0 Northern Lakes. Face-off control by Northern Lakes. Catterhagen has poked off his stick right inside the zone, but regains control. Hands it off to Fulton. Fulton will go back out to the point for Berg. Berg holds right point. He's pinched off the puck, though. Supported by Balmer. Pass through now. Catterhagen looking to steal it. Now Fulton to Catterhagen. Back to Fulton. Oh, and it's just poked away at the last second. What a nice play there. Good stick defensively, though. As it's held by Rikla, left point. Fulton's got it. Leaves it for Balmer. Balmer goes backdoor for Catterhagen. Catterhagen didn't get much wood on it. And now we've got a penalty coming as Fulton comes to the middle. And Huck draws a penalty. So be a tripping call coming against Detroit Lakes. So 5:05 left in the first period. Balmer shooting down the slot, looking for a rebound, drew the penalty. Northern Lakes going to go on the power play. Face-off control by Northern Lakes. Out to Hannah at the left point. He'll take a shot right on, steered to the end boards. Picked up by Vry. He's got it behind the net, gives it to Rikla. Back out to the point for Hannah. Down to the half wall for Rikla now. Rikla down to the corner for Vry. He'll step out, give it to Buck. Huck Balmer puts in the upper right-hand corner. And a beautiful pass there by Colton Vry. Balmer makes no mistake, and that's a power play goal for Balmer. With 4:43 left in the first, it's 3-0 Northern Lakes. Pretty power play goal there. Face-off control by Northern Lakes. Rikla looking wide side. No, just stepped over the line as Catterhagen just got off the blue before he got the puck. Back out to center ace now. Picked up by Rikla. He'll circle off the boards, give it to Catterhagen. Catterhagen, a nice pass to Balmer. Picked up now near side by Fulton. Fulton looking for Balmer up front. He's got trailing Catterhagen. His shot blocked it away. Up through center ice, turnover again. Northern Lakes will turn it right back into the offensive zone. This is Fulton. Fulton centering, got it in the skates, and Rickla wasn't able to get a stick on it. And DL will control up the center ice, and they'll just dump it into the zone. Back behind the net is Potter. He'll leave it for Nybakken. Nybakken off the boards to himself. Now up to Ryer, center ice. DL circling through their own zone, looking for somewhere to go with the puck, but Northern Lakes doing a great job defensively here. Now Carty will pick the puck up. He'll carry it up to the neutral zone. Maintains control. Into the offensive zone. Left circle. Cuts to the center. Shot on. Right pad saved by the goaltender. Bounce in the corner. Behind the net. Ryer. Hard in on the forecheck. Turns it over. Just out of the reach of Carty, but blast from Nybakken just over the net. Penalty coming against Northern Lakes, so delayed call. And we're going to have a roughing call coming against Potter for his check that they deemed too hard. So DL will go on the power play with 2:49 left in the first period. Northern Lakes leading 3-0.
Let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about it. I'm more about to let my heart speak. Friends keep telling me to leave it. So let's get down to business. Let's get it.
Face off won by DL. They'll just dump it back in the corner. Picked up by Nybakken. He'll go to Brian, the far wall. Right now up to Fulton, and they're out of zone. Fulton carries into the DL zone now. Looking for Vry up front. Vry's shot blocked in the skate of the defenseman. They'll chip it out all the way down. Picked up down by Hanna. He'll come near side for Vry. Off of his stick. Into the offensive zone. Turned over though. Vry's got it. His pass for Fulton intercepted. Now through the center. Fulton, Vry kicks that away. And Northern Lakes back up through center ice again. Colton right down the middle. Got a shot on, was poked away. Now held left side by Nybakken. He'll chip it into the corner. They try to go D to D. Hassled there by Catterhagen. Just a minute remaining on the power play for DL. He's picked up Hanna. Leaves it for Ryer. Off of Ryer's stick. But he regains control. Ryer on the sideboards. Now it comes out to Hanna. He steps in the top of the slot, shoots right on. Rebound. He gets his own rebound, shoots and puts it off the crossbar. Ryer on it in the corner. We're down to 30 seconds remaining on the power play for DL. Northern Lakes continues to control the puck. Pass by Ryer just out of the reach of Catterhagen. Picked up by Rickla near side. He'll carry down low. Slides it in the corner for Ryer. Ryer goes behind the net for Rickla. Try to go back to Ryer. Now Rickla's got it. Steps out. And now DL on their own power play, as it just expires, is going to ice the puck to relieve the pressure. And Northern Lakes is back to full strength with 48 seconds left in the period. Northern Lakes up 3-0. Incredible penalty kill there by Northern Lakes as they controlled the puck in the offensive zone near the entire, almost the entire 2 minutes. Catterhagen will hammer that down behind the net. Fulton in on the forecheck. Eliminates his man. Out front to Ballmer. Passes in his skates. And DL will get it up to the line and then chip it up through center ice. But it'll be up out of play over the glass on the far side with 32 seconds left. We're going to get a face-off deep in the DL zone. Ballmer pokes it wide off the face-off. Fulton in to get it. He slides it around the other side. Fulton watching him there. Now it's shipped out the neutral zone, picked up by Berg. Berg will leave it for Fulton. He'll go back to Rickla. One-touch pass by Catterhagen for Berg, doesn't connect, and he comes back out to neutral zone. Or Rickla will pick it up. They're 3-on-3 at the line. Rickla on the left side, but that's going to be the end of the first period. And after one, it's Northern Lakes 3, DL 0. Northern Lakes out shooting DL in the first period, according to the scores here, 22-1. They'll do the ice. We'll be back for the second period as soon as the ice is cleared. We'll pause the stream here. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. All right, we're back for period number 2. Northern Lakes leading 3-0 after one. And according to the clock, out shooting Detroit Lakes 22-1. Excuse me, 3-0 the score, out shooting them 22-1. And the puck is down. DL controls off the face-off. Come to center ice and chip it to the Northern Lake zone, picked up by Hanna. Come up the neutral zone and gets through Catterhagen, but picked up by Fulton. Fulton's got a right circle. He shoots, scores! 17 seconds in, Fulton shoots it through the goaltender, or through the defenseman's legs. Goaltender doesn't see it. It gets right through the goaltender. And just like that, it's 4-0, Northern Lakes. Face-off now controlled by Northern Lakes. Pass deflected at the line. They're able to hold it in. Hanna back to pick it up, zone. Comes up near side. Tries to go wide. It bounces free. Got Catterhagen on a breakaway. Catterhagen makes a move to his forehand. Save made by the goaltender. The goaltender lost his stick in the process. Held in right point by Hanna. Hanna will walk it down the right boards. Backhand pass is deflected to the side. Ballmer crashing down the wall. Holds it in. He comes away with the puck. Now Catterhagen helping. Goaltender still without his stick. Played off the boards to Hanna at the right point. His pass for Fulton gets through. Wraps around far side. Catterhagen knocked down. Controlled though. Hanna's got it left circle. Skates around. Shot right on. The goaltender wisely kicks the net off so he can get his stick back. With 15:40 left in the second. It's 4-0 Northern Lakes. We're going to get a face-off deep in the DL zone. Pass deflected by Carty. Keeps it in the offensive zone. Now held in right side by Berg. He'll step down the wall with it. Berg behind the net. Kicked off of his stick. Out to the left point, held by Rikla. He'll fire one in on goal. The goaltender will make the save and cover. We're down to 15-17 remaining in the second. We'll have another face-off in the DL zone. Ryer wins the face-off, poked off of his stick though, and he regains control. Top of the left circle. DL just fired off the wall. That'll go all the way down, and that'll be icing on Detroit Lakes. And we'll have a face-off again deep in the Detroit Lakes zone. Wrapped around the other side, put up front by Potter. Turnaround shot by Ryer, just wide. Puck in the corner. Just gets away from Potter and it's chipped out all the way down. That's going to be an icing call again on DL. So 14:49 will have another face-off deep in the DL zone. Face-off one back to Carty, left point, good shot, just wide. Berg down the wall to hold it in. Down the corner, Potter helps. Poked off of his stick. DL around their own goal, goes off the wall. Held in left point by Rikla. He'll just send it in cross corner. Carty in there now. Potter steps out with the puck. He'll shoot just off the side of the goaltender. Wraps all the way around. Rikla couldn't hold it in, so they'll regroup in center ice. That pass failed to click, so 14-16. We're going to get a face-off down in the Northern Lakes end. Face-off control by Vry. He's stripped to the puck at the neutral zone. And DL will just dump it in. Catterhagen back far side, pokes it free to Martin. Martin will come near side, it's intercepted to Vry. Nybakken in the corner battling. Vry will pull it up off the half wall. Gets to the line but not out. Picked up far side by Catterhagen. One touch pass by Martin to Hanna, gets intercepted. And cleared up by Northern Lakes. They're going to go icing. Martin will win the race. Ball intercepted by Nybakken. He has it poked off his stick in the corner. Vry intercepts on the sidewall, gives it to Hanna right out front. Hanna's shot blocked, ends up on Nybakken's stick. Couldn't quite get a shot away. Shot from the left point now, blocked up front. Picked up by Nybakken now. He's got it right side. Tries to go across the center, it's intercepted. Sent off the wall and out to center ice. Rikla off of Ballmer's skate. Good job defensively coming back, and we're going to get a penalty called on Northern Lakes. That'll be Derek Berg with the penalty. And they'll call hooking. So Northern Lakes go back on the penalty kill. Leading 4-0 with 12:51 left in the second period. Northern Lakes wins the draw. Hanna puts it off the wall to Carty. And his pass goes in outside, but we'll get a face-off here in the neutral zone. DL win the face-off all the way back into their own zone. Carty in with pressure. He'll swap out with Potter. Potter now pressuring in the corner. They come up the center. Carty intercepts. Steps by a defender, and he'll chip it in deep, looking for Potter. Potter reaches it behind the net. He'll put it out the center, looking for Carty, but that's intercepted. Cleared up and out of the zone by DL. Hanna will spin away from pressure in his own zone, put it off the wall for Potter, and he'll relay it into the neutral zone. DL the wide side. Nice job by Nybakken to step in front of his man there. Comes up near side, held in left point. They'll put it down the half wall. Nybakken in the corner. Spins away from pressure. He'll carry it up and out of the zone. Hands it up to Potter. Potter right side. He's got Fulton at the point. Fulton a quick shot. His block on the way in. Wide side now. Poked off their stick. They try to center. Comes all the way through to left point. 40 seconds remaining on the power play for DL. They gain control of the half wall. Now off the sidewall. Shot high and wide. Wraps all the way around the side. Potter comes across to Hanna. His strong time right on the pad there. 16 seconds remaining on the DL power play. Northern Lakes with the better chances, even though they're shorthanded. Face-off control by Northern Lakes. Ballmer will step through. Right side. Down in the right corner. He'll circle back behind the net. Strip to the puck there. And Northern Lakes back to full strength as Berg steps out of the box. Ballmer will chip it in the corner. Picked off behind the net by Katterhagen to Berg. Stepped right up in the front of the slot there. Right between the circles. He puts one on. Glove save. 10:38 left in the second period. Northern Lakes up 4-0. We'll get another face-off deep in behind the net. Pressure by Ballmer. Intercepted now by Fulton. He's stripped of the puck. DL carried up to the center ice. Gets through and the shot goes off the side of the net. Now rebound saved by Bentley. That's just the second shot of the game by DL. Intercepted. Fulton on it. Held in left point by Rikla. Rikla step down and chip it in the corner for Fulton. Return pass for Rikla. Ends up right in the blue paint. Rikla gets a shot on. Left pad save. Carty's got it now up front. He can't get the shot off. Gets it back. Chips one off the post. And that clearing attempt went off Rikla, so no icing, but turned right back up by Bentley. Carty's got it right side. He steps across the line. Tried to hit a streaking Ryer, but that's intercepted, and DL turns it the other way. They'll dump it in. Back to pick it up is Hanna. Off of Potter's stick at center ice. DL will bring it back in. Centering pass goes all the way through, picked up by Carty. He tries to go off the wall, but it's intercepted. Chip now far side, held in right point. Shot high up. Picked up now by Potter. He'll leave it for Carty, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Ryer now, back down to Potter, to Carty. Shot right on. Now DL back the other way. They come in defensively. Push to the outside by Hanna. Ryer now. Hanna's got it in the corner. Bumped off the puck there. DL controls. Centering pass, and they score. So DL on their officially their second shot of the game scores, so makes it 4-1 with 8:15 left in the second. Face-off control by Northern Lakes. This is Fry, right side. And Fry got hit hard into the turnbuckle. He seemed no worse for the wear. Hands it off to Hannah. Now Hannah right side. Oh, Hannah breaks the defense. Timer, but Berg's got a shot. That's blocker to the side. Chipped into the corner now by Rikla. Sent back out the line, held in by Rikla. And Berg holds it at the line. And DL will just chip it down the ice again to relieve the pressure. That'll be icing on DL with 7:22 left in the second. It's 4-1, Northern Lakes. Face off one back. Catterhagen shot right on. Save left in the second. 4-1, Northern Lakes. Controlled by Northern Lakes. Ballmer has a strip of the puck in the slot. DL will come through center. Potter eliminates his man on the sidewall. Now picks the puck up behind the net. The defender, pressured by Catterhagen. And picked up in his own zone by Potter. Potter will wheel through center ice. Makes a move. In the right-hand corner. Strip to the puck there. DL come back through center. Sent across the zone, or across the crease. Nice job by Bentley to kick to his left to make the save. And that'll be offside as it cleared the line before the DL players could get out of the zone with 6:24 left in the second period. Bentley hasn't been tested hardly at all. That was just a fourth shot of the game, but he made a nice save kicking from his right to his left to deny that opportunity. Ryer will step in. Off the faceoff, hands it to Carty, back to Ryer. His tip goes just wide. Give it to Carty behind the net. Carty comes across to Rikla. Rikla's shot right on. Rebound, lane loose. Picked up by Ryer. Comes back out to Rikla, right point. Steps around the defender, gets a shot now at the side of the net. It's tipped right on by Potter. We're down to 5:58 left in the second. Face off out to the right point, held in by Potter. He'll chip it down to Ryer. Ryer makes a nice move at the circle. Shot's deflected, ends up just wide. Picked up by Carty. Left corner, leaves it behind the net for Ryer. Ryer tried to center for Berg. That was deflected wide. Now Ryer with it in the corner. Steps out in front. Carty's with it. Carty shoots it over the net. Great work down low by Ryer. Now picked up by DL. They'll send it in on net, so no icing. Picked up by Rikla. Rikla's shooting a long stretch pass. He's got Potter. Potter's free. Goaltender came way out to challenge. Slides off Potter's stick into the corner. Northern Lake still controls. Held in. Face-off controlled by Northern Lakes. Now chip to the far side. Hanna back to pick it up in his own zone. Drops it back for Nybakken. Nybakken up to Martin. Martin's pass to Vry, tipped into the zone. Hanna's going to win the race. Picks it pucked up behind the net. Slides off of his stick. Nybakken holds though at the left point. And now chipped up to center ice. Back is Fulton. He'll slide it to Nybakken. Now up to Hanna. Hanna jumps by his defense. Slides it over to Martin. Martin shot right on. Kicked to the side by the goaltender, then cleared all the way out. Back in his own zone to pick it up is Fulton. Fulton up through center. Gives it to Hanna. Hanna back to Fulton. Fulton will just relay it into the offensive zone. Bulmer in on the forecheck. And we're going to have a penalty called against DL. I believe it'll be a roughing call here. Yep, they'll have roughing calls, so Northern Lakes will go on the power play with 3:37 left in the second. Referee is being consistent with that call. It's good to see. Called one on Potter earlier today. They called one there on DL. So with 3:36 left in the second, Northern Lakes with their power play, they're going to get another one here. They're already up by one. They just give them the puck so they can go up 5-on-3. Good job by Carty there just to give DL the puck so they can get the 5-on-3 advantage. So they'll have a minute 51 of 5-on-3. As DL will pick up a hooking call. Held in right point now. They go D to D. Now this is Fulton. Fulton at the right half wall. Take a shot just wide. Oh, at the side of the net. Ryer tried to tip it in. Hits the south side of the post as a net. Up by 3, 4-1. Face off won by DL. They'll send it all the way down. That'll be icing. The control, flip it up in the air. Held by Carty. He'll go back to Nybakken, back near side for Fulton. Back door for Ryer. Right pad saved by the goaltender there. Tipped out to center ice. Taken away by Carty now. He'll bring it right back into the offensive zone. He'll shoot from outside. That's a right pad save out to the wall. And cleared out to center ice. Drop it all the way back to Carty, left point. Carty will come near side for Nybakken. Nybakken down to Fulton and back to Nybakken as they play catch. Northern Lake still with control here as they send it across. Nice play there. Northern Lake's moving the puck well, just able to get the shots through. They go near side. They're making a change though, so wisely don't touch the puck. Now pressure in the Northern Lake zone. It's just 2 seconds remaining on the 2-man advantage. DL now just 1 man down. They go wide side for Rye. Gets by him, and that's going to be icing on Northern Lakes. So just 3 seconds remaining on the power play for Northern Lakes. Minute 31 left in the period. We'll have a face-off deep in the Northern Lakes end. Northern Lakes chips it out to center ice. Now Berg will pick it up, carry through the neutral zone. Got away with an offside call there, but DL pick up the puck, slide it out to center. And they'll shoot and score. They went up over the glove of Bentley. So with 1:03 left in the second period, DL scores on their fourth shot of the game, and it's 4-2. Face-off won by Northern Lakes and ends up all the way deep in their own zone. Back to pick it up is Carty. He'll wrap around near side to Balmer. Just out of his reach. Held in by DL. He'll chip it in back behind the goal. Now picked up by... Leave it just out of the reach of Balmer. Now picked up by Fulton. Right side. Shot right on. Save made. 28 seconds left in the second.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night, one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get
out to the right point, shot blocked. Ends up far corner. It's 20 seconds remaining in the period. And DL will ice it down the rink with 15 seconds left in the second period. It's 4-2 Northern Lakes. Face-off one. Oh, they go off the back door. Balmer had his stick tied up, wasn't able to get a good shot away. The goaltender's able to get across on the open net. As Fulton sent it across the crease. Face-off one back to center ice, gathered in by Nybakken. Balmer chips it in. And that'll be the end of the period. After two, we've got Northern Lakes 4, DL 2. Northern Lakes out shooting DL according to the scoreboard 45-5 through two periods. They'll take a short break, catch their breath. We'll be back for the third period. All right, ready for the third period. It's 4-2 after two. Northern Lakes leading. Northern Lakes will control off the face-off. Chip it into the offensive zone. Fulton in and pressuring there. DL comes to the center ice. Eliminated by Nybakken. They'll chip it in deep. Someone off the side of the goal. And they're going to call a cross check on Parker Fulton for the push. So DL will go on the power play with 16:36 left in the the third period. Face off won by DL. They control at the point from near side. Catterhagen doing a good job pressuring there. They get through Nybakken, but a good stick there by Hannah. Deflects that up and on a play. Face off won by DL. Pressure put on by Ryer. DL holds the line, sends it to the wide side. Try to get through, sticked away by Hannah. Shot deflected wide. Now Nybakken able to clear the zone. DL up through center ice again. Chipped off their stick there. Ryer is going to pick it up. He's got Catterhagen wide side. Catterhagen on the right side. Makes a move around the defenseman, just out of his reach. Oh, tucked one in, but a right pad save. Now shot in by Rikla. Just 55 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. DL now exits their own zone, come up through center ice, watched by Carty. They try to drop. Rikla will pick it up, clear the zone, gets it to neutral ice, and chips it into the offensive zone. Potter wins the race, gets a shot off the side of the goaltender. Maintains control behind the net. DL will come away with the puck out of the corner, come wide side. Watched by Rikla at the line. Tried a centering pass. Move made around Bentley, but lost control of it and didn't get a shot on net. Well, the shoot went off the side of the net. Picked up behind the net by Berg. He's bodied off the puck. Sent it out front, goes off for Rikla's skate to the wide side. Northern Lakes back to full strength. Fulton's out of the box. Now picked up by Carty, left for Fulton. Out for Carty out front, just out of his reach, coming to near side corner. DL now from behind their own net, sends it out. Picked off by Hannah, sent right in by Fulton, or by Potter. Fulton shot, rebound. Now Nybakken in the slot, hands it to Potter. Potter can't get the shot away. Regains control, gives it to Fulton right up front. We're going to have too many men on the ice called for DL, so Northern Lakes go back on the power play. 14:02 left in the third, leading by 2, 4-2. Northern Lakes controls left point, Potter. Down the half wall for Carty. Carty will put it in the corner for Ryer. Down the far half wall for Fulton. To Potter. Nybakken will send it all the way in for Carty. Ryer comes out with it, left corner. Tries the center. No shot made. Now shot tipped just wide by Carty. Nybakken shot right on. Save made. Carty with the rebound. Now it's cleared all the way down the ice. That'll be icing on DL if it makes it. And it does. Still a minute 10 remaining on the power play for Northern Lakes. 13-12 left in the third period. Northern Lakes up by 2, 4-2.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Shot by Hannah gets through, goes off the side of the net. And cleared by DL. Again, that'll be icing. We're down to a minute remaining on the power play. Face-off chipped in by Balmer. They flip it up and out of the zone. Hannah will regain its center ice. Goes past for Vry, when right between Vry and Catterhagen, all the way down. So we're going to face off deep in the Lightning zone after the icing call with 46 seconds remaining on their man advantage. Northern Lakes behind their net. This is Catterhagen to Rikla. He'll go wide side for Balmer off his stick. And DL will dump it in back behind the net. Hannah picks it up there, comes near side to Balmer, gets through him. Vry chasing it down. He'll win the race. Gives it to Catterhagen. Catterhagen shot, left coast save by the goaltender, and again they'll send it down the ice for icing. Now with 15 seconds remaining on the power play. And 12-17 left in the third period. Northern Lakes up 4-2. Face off one back to Potter. Left point, gives it to Cardi. Cardi will go all the way across to Nybakken. Nybakken shot tipped. Ends up out of play. Just 5 seconds remaining now on the power play. DL with the face-off win, and it's intercepted near side by Potter. His shot, and he puts it off the post and up out of play, up and over the net. Detroit Lakes back to full strength. We're back to 5-on-5. Face off one by Detroit Lakes. They'll wrap it back behind their net. Intercepted by Cardi right in the slot. Puts a shot on. Right pad save. Balmer on it near side. Comes out to Fulton. Fulton fans on the shot. Slides it down the wall. Now it comes out to Cardi left point. He'll put a shot in there, but it's picked off on the way nicely by defensive DL, and they'll come out the other way. Good stick there by Nybakken. Good job by Waylon Catterhagen there. Now Fulton to Catterhagen up front, off of his stick. Cleared to the line and out. Cardi will regroup in center ice. Comes near side to Rikla. Poked off of Balmer's stick. They battle around near boards. DL will come away with it and send it across ice. Waiting for it there is Catterhagen. Right on, rebound cleared away before they could get a stick on it. And DL will come away with it now. And up the center ice. 2-on-2. Berg steps up. Forces a shot from up high. Loved by Betley. And he'll hold on with 10:48 left in the third. Set right on. Betley will give it to Cardi at the side of the net. He clears it up to center ice. DL will just chip it deep in the corner. Back to pick it up is Rikla. He's paid. That's intercepted. And DL again just chip it into the zone. Back to pick it up is Potter. Near side to Cardi. Cardi up through center ice. Hands it off to Potter, but again, that's intercepted. Good stick there by Ryer. Keeps the puck in the zone. Talking to Potter. Tip it into the zone. Right back out through center ice. Potter up to Hannah at the blue line. He's got Martin down the middle. Martin shot, blocked. Ends up wide side. Martin intercepts the pass there. Picked up by Bry. He'll shovel it forward for Hannah. Out of his reach. For Potter, or for Fulton, excuse me. Fulton will step in, step to the top of the slot. Tries to give it down to Martin, but it's intercepted. Held in left point by Vry. He'll jump down to the half wall for Martin. Now shot by Nybocking wide. Picked up far side by Hannah. Vry picks it up now. Centers. Goes all the way through. Nybach with a shot. Hit a skate and goes wide. Vry in the near corner. Leaves it back for Hannah. Hannah's pass deflected back to the corner. He and Vry battle in there. DL will step out with it. Cut off at the half wall by Hannah. Held in by Vry. And now they'll chip it out to center ice. Carried in by Martin. Goes back door for Vry, but got him on the wrong hand. Vry goes out to Berg. Berg fans on the pass and it's intercepted. Good job by Rikla to break that up. Spins away from pressure, now comes near inside. He's got Vry. Vry to Hannah. Poked off of his stick at the line and carried it offside. With 8:04 left in the third, it's still a 2-goal lead, 4-2. Fulton will chip the puck in the zone off the face-off. Catterhagen hard in on the forecheck. It's deflected out to center ice, picked up by Rikla. He'll circle back in the zone, go D to D to Berg. Pass up to Fulton. Fulton's in the offensive zone. He's got Ballmer on the backside. That pass was deflected and hit Ballmer in the skates. DL go wide side now, try to go up through the middle. Blocked there by Berg, but it bounces in offside. Down to 7:35 remaining in the third. Face off one by Northern Lakes. Berg will take it left side, gain the zone. Yell, get control, send it across the ice. Deflected now. Shot by Rikla, right point, right on. Catterhagen shoots wide. Up to the right point again, Rikla gets it. He fires one in. Fulton trying to redirect it on net. Sends it just wide. Ballmer intercepts the pass. They're going to DL is going to get a power play here. They're going to call roughing. 4-2. Face off one by Northern Lakes, chipped up by Ryer to Catterhagen. They got a 2-on-1 opportunity. Catterhagen back to Ryer, back to Catterhagen. It goes off of the right pad of the goaltender. And he kicks the net off again, so we're going to stop it to play. Minute 50 remaining in the penalty kill for Northern Lakes. Face off one. Catterhagen puts one just wide of the net. Chipped out to center ice. Catterhagen to Nybakken. Nybakken will chip it in. Ryer working on it there. Nybakken's got it now. Slides it to Ryer out front. Tried to give it back to Nybakken and just hopped over his stick, but Nybakken regains. Now DL back through center. They'll carry it into the Northern Lake zone, drop it back to left point. Shot there's blocked. In the corner now. Catterhagen now. Hannah, no, they pick it off. Shot deflected up in the air, but Bentley gets back, paddles it away. Ryer will chip it to Hannah. Hannah 1-on-4 down the other way as the rest of the team changes behind him. Gets the left side, and they're going to have a call coming now against DL. A roughing call. Oh, and they're going to pick up another one for unsportsmanlike, as one of the DL players must have said something to the referee. So Hannah draws the roughing call. That'll eliminate the last 55 seconds of the power play for DL. They'll pick up a second minor, again for unsportsmanlike. So two different players are going to go to the box for DL. And it should be a 4-on-3 advantage now for Northern Lakes for 55 seconds. Then after that, Northern Lakes will have a minute 5 of 5-on-3. So offensive zone face-off. Potter wins it. Back to Hannah. Hannah with it. He'll go back down to Potter at the half wall. Potter will circle through center. Now hand it off to Hannah at the half wall. He'll put one on. It pops up in the air and the goaltender is just going to cover, as Carty was right there looking for a rebound. Face off one now by DL. They'll chip it off the glass and up and over Hannah. Rickla back to pick it up. He'll spin away from the pressure. The wide side was behind Potter. Now Hannah's got it. Center ice. He'll wait for Potter to get back outside. Now Hannah steps in, right circle. Hands it over to Rickla. Rickla shoots, and it deflects up and over the net by Carty. With 18 seconds remaining on the 4-on-3. And then Northern Lakes will have a minute 5. Of 5-on-3. Potter wins the faceoff. Nybakken steps in, hands it back to Potter. Now he'll give it to Rickla. Back to Potter. Potter down to Nybakken. Nybakken poked off the puck there. It ends up the side of the net, poked free. And a quick whistle there. With a minute 4 remaining in the power play, it's 5-on-3 now for Northern Lakes, with 5:03 left in the third. Ryer wins the faceoff, steps in, gives it to Fulton on the backside, and he hammers it home. That'll be a power play goal, 5-on-3 goal scored by Fulton. It's now 5-2 with 4:58 left in the third. And they'll have another 59 seconds left of power play, of 5-on-4 power play, as DL will get one of their players back. So Northern Lake stretches lead back out to 3, 5-2. Again, face-off control by Northern Lakes. Fulton carries it in, right circle. They'll put the brakes on at the half wall, send it near side for Carty. Carty goes all the way across to Fulton, pops up off his stick. He gets a shot, tipped in by Ryer, on the backside. That's another power play goal. That's Ryer from Fulton and Carty. That'll make it 6-2 with 4:42 left. Another power play goal scored by Northern Lakes. They stretch the lead to 4 now. Face off. Controlled by Northern Lakes. This is Martin will step into the offensive zone. He'll take it right side now, circle back behind the net. Poked off of his stick. Crashing down the half wall was Rickla. Is unable to hold his own. Bry intercepts at center ice. Picked up by Berg. And then sent into the zone by DL. Martin comes out of the corner with it. Chips it up the board. Hannah will pick it up. Poke it by. 2-on-1 opportunity. He's got Bry out front. Sends it up to him. Sends it back, and Hannah just can't get back to reach it. Loose puck picked up by Rickla. Handed up the wall of Bry. He'll hand it to Hannah. Hannah tries to chip it by the defenseman. Doesn't get it through. Now a shot from outside the blue line. Steered to the corner by Bentley. Poked out to the line, but not out. Catterhagen pokes it away, and he'll come up the ice now. Catterhagen to the left side. Tried to feed Bulmer down the middle. That was intercepted. DL will come the other way. Go across the line, go across ice. Nybakken will deflect that there. Cleared out by Fulton to Nybakken. Nybakken makes a move at the line, hands it off to Fulton, and it's poked away from him. DL comes the other way. 2-on-3. Good stick by Carty. Deflects wide and is picked up wide side now by Fulton. He'll carry him up through center ice. Chip it in deep into the DL zone and go get it himself. Centering pass out to Bulmer out front. Couldn't get enough stick on it.
Come on, play!
We got a delayed penalty coming against Northern Lakes. As they touch the puck now, that's going to be Parker Fulton. Picking up a tripping call here, I believe. And that's going to put Detroit Lakes on the power play with 2:39 left.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine? Well, I'm feeling everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools.
So they're going to call it 2 and 10. Not sure what the call is. So Northern Lakes will have to put another player in. They'll put Bulmer in the box to serve the 2 minutes. I didn't see what the 2 and 10 was for. Either way, it'll be a power play for Detroit Lakes. Fulton will be done for the game with just 2:39 left. Northern Lakes up by 4, 6-2. They'll have to kill the majority of the game. A man short. Face off control by Detroit Lakes. They'll send it to the half wall. Cross ice. Shot right on, chipped up and over the goal by Bentley. In the corner. Now comes up to the left point. Or the right point there, and it does clear the zone. So we'll have an offside call. We'll get a face-off in the neutral ice with 2:21 left in the game, 1:42 left in the power play for DL. Up, he'll chip it off the boards for Carty. Box to the far corner. Potter there lifted high in the air, but held in left point. That shot deflected by Potter high and up and out of play. We're going to get a face-off off to Bentley's right. With 1:20 remaining in the power play for DL, 1:59 left in the game. 6-2 is the score. Northern Lakes on top.
Yeah.
Northern Lakes controls after the scrum. Nybakken sends it near side for Catterhagen. He'll take it into the offensive zone. Tries to step around the defense, but has the puck poked away. Now rings it all the way back around the right in on net. The goaltender thought better, but tried to cover there as Ryer was waiting for the rebound. Down to 50 seconds remaining on the kill for Northern Lakes. Minute 29 left in the game. Hannah's pass back down to Ryer's deflected. And they come back through. Hannah will leave it at the line, but not out. Picked up there by Ryer. He'll slide it over to Hannah. Ryer wins the draw. Gets a shot right on. Goaltender gloves and holds. We're down to 51. Ryer steps out of the corner with it. Tries to bring it up front. Catterhagen looking for it. Bounces away from him, and then Northern Lakes back to full strength as DL brings it through center. Centering pass deflected up into off the end boards. Nybakken with it. His pass to Martin is deflected. Now Martin picks it up, circles the net, comes up through the slot. His pass cross ice was knocked down